My friends, let me ask you something from the heart. Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered where your strength has gone? You used to walk upstairs with ease, lift groceries without thinking twice, but now even simple movements feel heavier. This is not just aging. This is something called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that begins quietly after the age of 50 and accelerates into your 60s. But here's the good news. Your body is not broken. You are not too old. Science now shows that muscle loss can be reversed naturally, and it all begins with the food you eat and the habits you choose daily. And today, I am going to share with you why one popular cheese may be silently stealing your strength and which powerful foods can help rebuild your muscles starting today. So sit back, take a deep breath, and let's dive into 6 simple, life-changing steps to help you reclaim your strength, your energy, and your independence. Let us talk about something that might surprise you: cheese. Most people think cheese is a harmless comfort food. It tastes good, feels good, and seems like a good source of calcium and protein. But what many people do not realize, especially as they enter their 50s and 60s, is that not all cheese is created equal. Some types of cheese can actually accelerate muscle loss rather than support it. And when you are trying to stay strong, mobile, and independent, that is a big deal. You see, your muscles are constantly being built up and broken down. Every single day there is a battle taking place inside your body between growth and decay. If your diet is full of foods that create inflammation or imbalance your hormones, the scale tips toward muscle breakdown. That is exactly what happens with the wrong type of cheese. Processed cheeses, those convenient slices, spreads, or those shiny, colorful packaged ones are not real food anymore. They are made in factories, loaded with sodium, preservatives, hydrogenated oils, and sometimes even artificial colorings. These ingredients might extend shelf life, but they take life out of your cells. When your body becomes inflamed, your insulin levels spike, and your ability to absorb amino acids into your muscle cells drops dramatically. This means your body has the raw materials, protein, but it cannot use them efficiently. Over time, this leads to slower repair, less recovery, and weaker muscles. You might start feeling that stiffness in your joints when you wake up, that heaviness in your legs when climbing stairs, or even that feeling of fatigue after doing something simple. It is not just aging. It is your diet working against you. Now here is something empowering. When you choose the right kind of cheese, you can reverse that process. There are natural cheeses that work for your body, not against it. Cottage cheese, for example, is one of the most powerful muscle repairing foods you can eat. It is rich in casein protein, a slow digesting protein that feeds your muscles gradually over several hours. This is especially important at night when your body is in recovery mode. Imagine this: you eat a small serving of cottage cheese before bed, just half a cup. While you sleep, your body gets a steady stream of amino acids that prevent muscle breakdown and support tissue repair. You wake up feeling stronger, not weaker. Ricotta cheese is another great option. It contains whey protein, which is fast digesting, meaning it quickly replenishes muscle tissue after physical activity. That is why athletes often eat ricotta or drink whey shakes post-workout. For those in their 60s, a combination of cottage cheese at night and ricotta during the day can be a game changer. You are giving your muscles what they need when they need it most. But there is another reason natural cheese helps you: calcium and vitamin K2. These two nutrients work hand in hand to keep your bones strong and your muscles attached to those bones. When calcium is directed properly into your bones, your muscles can contract efficiently without strain. That means fewer cramps, better posture, and more energy throughout the day. Now I know some of you might be thinking, but I love cheese spreads on my toast, or I've been eating those cheese slices all my life, and I understand that. Change can be hard, but this is not about giving something up. It is about upgrading. Think of it this way: you are not depriving yourself, you are fueling yourself. You are giving your body real living nutrients that help you stay vibrant and strong. So the next time you go to the grocery store, read the labels. If you see ingredients you cannot pronounce, or if it says processed cheese product, put it back. Choose real cheese made from whole milk, preferably from grass-fed cows. That one small change can lower inflammation, boost muscle protein synthesis, and help you regain the strength that you thought was gone forever. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It knows how to heal, how to grow, and how to renew itself, but it needs your cooperation. Every bite you take is either helping you or hurting you. When you choose wisely, your muscles respond, your energy rises, your confidence returns. And that feeling of getting older starts to fade because your body begins to feel younger from the inside out. So remember this simple truth. Food is medicine, and the right kind of cheese is your natural muscle builder. You are not just eating for taste, you are eating for strength, for longevity, for the ability to keep living life on your own terms. And that begins with a small but powerful choice. Avoid the processed cheese and nourish your body with the real thing. The very first thing you put into your body in the morning sets the tone for your entire day. It is like lighting the fuse that determines whether your body will burn energy efficiently or whether it will store it, break down, and weaken. When you wake up after 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your muscles have been fasting. Your body has been using stored nutrients to keep your organs functioning and your brain alert. That means by morning, your muscles are literally starving for nourishment. If you skip breakfast or if you fill your stomach with sugar, pastries, or coffee alone, your body begins to break down muscle tissue for energy. That is why the first meal of the day is not just about eating, it is about rebuilding. Think of your muscles as a construction site. During the night, workers have been repairing and cleaning up damaged tissue. In the morning, those workers need fresh materials, high-quality protein, healthy fats, and natural energy sources to continue rebuilding. If they do not get those materials, the process slows down, and over time your body loses strength and tone. This is why people in their 60s and beyond often notice their muscles becoming softer, weaker, or less responsive. It is not only about exercise, it is about timing your nutrition right. When you wake up, your body produces a hormone called cortisol. It helps you feel alert and energized, but it also increases the breakdown of proteins in your muscles. To stop this from happening, you need to feed your muscles quickly. That is where a balanced breakfast becomes so powerful. One of the best ways to do this is with a combination of eggs, healthy fats, and greens. 2 eggs provide around 12 grams of complete protein, packed with essential amino acids that directly repair and rebuild muscle fibers. Add a handful of spinach for magnesium and antioxidants, and drizzle a little olive oil or place a few avocado slices on top for healthy fats that balance hormones and reduce inflammation. Within minutes, your metabolism starts firing up, your energy levels rise, and your muscles begin using nutrients to grow stronger. If you do not eat eggs or prefer a plant-based breakfast, you can get the same benefits by blending a protein smoothie. Use unsweetened almond milk, a scoop of pea protein or hemp protein, 1 tablespoon of chia or flax seeds, and half a banana for natural sweetness. This gives you a combination of protein, fiber, and omega-3 fats that protect muscle cells from breakdown. What matters most is that your body receives high-quality amino acids and energy right after waking up, not hours later. Too many people make the mistake of eating a carbohydrate-heavy breakfast, cereal, toast, or jam, thinking it will give them quick energy. But what actually happens is the opposite. Blood sugar spikes, insulin rises, and your body begins storing fat instead of burning it. Worse, your muscles do not get the protein they need, so they begin to waste away slowly. You may feel full for a short time, but within an hour or two, you are hungry, tired, and reaching for another snack. This cycle leads to fatigue, weakness, and weight gain, especially around the midsection. When you start your day with protein and healthy fats, your body enters what I call repair mode. Your blood sugar stabilizes, your energy stays steady, and your body starts using fat as fuel instead of breaking down muscle tissue. This is how you turn back the clock on aging. You are giving your body the same signals it received when you were younger, that there is abundance, that there are nutrients available, and that it is safe to build, not just survive. Here is a simple morning routine that can make a big difference. As soon as you wake up, drink a glass of water with a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon. This wakes up your digestion and hydrates your muscles. Within 30 minutes, eat your muscle-building breakfast. Sit down, chew slowly, and let your body feel nourished. If you like to move in the morning, even better. Take a short 10-minute walk after eating. This helps your body shuttle nutrients directly into your muscles where they are needed most. Over time, this small routine becomes a powerful habit. You will notice your energy lasting longer throughout the day. Your balance improves, your stamina increases. You feel more stable when walking, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries. These are not coincidences. These are the results of feeding your muscles when they are most ready to receive nourishment. Remember, it is not about eating more, it is about eating smarter. Your muscles are hungry for the right kind of fuel, and by giving it to them first thing in the morning, you are setting up your entire day for success. You are protecting your strength, supporting your metabolism, and sending your body a clear message that it is time to grow stronger, not weaker. Every morning is a new opportunity to rebuild. The question is, will you give your muscles the gift they are waiting for? Most people do not realize that dehydration is one of the silent reasons behind weakness, fatigue, and even muscle loss, especially as we move through our 50s and 60s. You might think, I drink enough water, but the truth is, by the time your body sends the signal of thirst, you are already dehydrated. And dehydration does not just make you feel tired, it literally affects how your muscles contract, how your nerves communicate, and how your body rebuilds tissue. Water is not just a thirst quencher, it is your body's transportation system. Every nutrient, every amino acid, every bit of oxygen that your muscles need must travel through water to reach its destination. Without it, your recovery slows down, your strength declines, and your body begins to stiffen. When your body lacks water, your blood thickens, circulation slows, and oxygen delivery to your muscles becomes less efficient. Imagine trying to drive a car with thick, sticky oil. That is what happens inside your muscles when you are dehydrated. The result, muscle cramps, stiffness, slower recovery, and even an increased risk of injury. Many people think their muscles ache because they are getting older, but in reality, their cells are simply crying out for hydration. One of the first things I tell people over 60 is this: do not wait until you feel thirsty to drink water. Make hydration a habit, not an afterthought. Start your morning with a glass of warm water mixed with a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon. This simple habit replenishes electrolytes that help your muscles contract properly: sodium, potassium, and magnesium. These are your muscles' communication minerals. Without them, even if you drink plain water, your cells cannot absorb it efficiently. Lemon adds a natural source of potassium and vitamin C, helping reduce inflammation and supporting collagen, which keeps your muscles and joints flexible. Throughout the day, continue to sip water slowly rather than gulping it down all at once. When you drink too quickly, your kidneys flush most of it out, and your body does not have time to absorb it properly. Aim for half your body weight in ounces of water daily, and if you exercise or sweat heavily, add a bit more. You can make it easier by flavoring your water naturally. Add cucumber slices, fresh mint, or a few pieces of watermelon. It gives your water a refreshing taste and provides extra antioxidants that protect your muscles from oxidative stress. Another powerful hydration tip is to include water-rich foods in your diet. Nature already packaged hydration for you in foods like cucumbers, tomatoes, oranges, celery, and watermelon. These foods not only hydrate your body, but also supply electrolytes and fiber that improve digestion and circulation. The more efficiently your body digests and moves nutrients, the better your muscles function. When your muscles are well hydrated, they respond faster to exercise. They recover quicker after activity. They even look fuller and stronger because water gives them volume and elasticity. Every muscle fiber in your body is surrounded by fluid, and when that fluid is low, your muscles shrink and feel weaker. You can literally see the difference in how your body moves and feels once you begin hydrating consistently. If you ever wake up in the morning with stiff legs, tight calves, or a heavy feeling in your body, that is not just fatigue, it is dehydration. Your muscles have been losing fluid all night through breathing and sweat. That is why the morning glass of water is so powerful. It wakes up your cells, flushes out toxins, and gets your body ready to perform. Here is another simple tip. Avoid relying on coffee or tea as your main fluids. They act as mild diuretics, which means they can increase water loss. It is okay to enjoy them, but always follow them with a glass of water. And be cautious with sugary drinks or sodas. They may seem hydrating, but the sugar causes inflammation and robs your muscles of essential minerals. Hydration is not just about water, it is about balance. When your fluid and electrolytes are in harmony, your muscles can fire properly, your nerves communicate smoothly, and your energy remains stable throughout the day. You'll notice fewer cramps, less stiffness, and more fluid movements. Your posture improves, your balance feels stronger, and even your mood becomes more positive. That is because dehydration also affects your brain chemistry. When your cells are hydrated, your mind feels sharper, calmer, and more focused. Your muscles are made up of nearly 75% water. That means every contraction, every movement, every repair process depends on it. When you drink enough water and replenish electrolytes, you are giving your muscles the exact environment they need to stay alive, flexible, and youthful. Hydration is not just about preventing thirst. It is about preserving life inside your body. It is one of the simplest and most overlooked ways to reverse muscle loss, reduce pain, and boost vitality. So pay attention to your hydration. Keep a water bottle nearby and sip throughout your day. It might seem like a small act, but it is a powerful form of self-care that can transform how you feel, how you move, and how you age. Your muscles are waiting for it. They do not need anything fancy, just pure, consistent hydration to do what they were designed to do, keep you strong, steady, and full of life. One of the most powerful ways to understand your muscle health does not require any fancy machine, gym membership, or doctor's appointment. It can be done right now in your own home with something as simple as your hands. I am talking about grip strength, the hidden window into your overall muscle health, vitality, and even longevity. Many people think grip strength is only important for athletes or people who work with their hands, but the truth is it reflects much more than that. It tells you how strong your nervous system, muscles, and overall body coordination are functioning together. Research shows that weak grip strength is directly connected to muscle loss, poor balance, and even a higher risk of falls and frailty as we age. When your grip weakens, it is a clear sign your body is losing its ability to hold on to strength, literally and figuratively. Think about this. Every time you lift something, open a jar, carry groceries, or push yourself up from a chair, your hands are the first to activate. Your hands are your connectors. They send powerful signals to your brain about how much force to apply and how much effort your muscles should exert. When your grip is strong, your brain interprets that as a signal of health, stability, and control. But when your grip is weak, your brain perceives the opposite, and that affects your entire chain of muscles, from your forearms to your shoulders, spine, and even your legs. There is a simple test I love to share with my patients. Take a small rubber ball, a stress ball, or even a hand gripper if you have one. Hold it in your dominant hand and squeeze it as hard as you can for 10 seconds. Pay attention to how it feels. Do your fingers tremble? Does your wrist feel tight or tired too quickly? Does your hand lose power halfway through the squeeze? If it does, that is your body's way of saying, I need help. This does not mean you are weak. It means your muscles are underused, and your nervous system has slowed its communication to those areas. The good news is you can wake those muscles up again. One of the easiest ways to begin is by performing grip exercises daily. Take that same ball and squeeze it 10 to 15 times in each hand, a few times a day. You can do it while watching television, sitting in a chair, or during a short walk. Another great movement is simply wringing out a wet towel as if you were trying to twist out every drop of water. This engages not only your hands, but also your wrists, forearms, and shoulders, all essential areas for maintaining independence and balance as you age. Now you might be wondering why grip strength affects your whole body. Here is why. When you engage your hands, you activate something called the neuromuscular connection, the communication between your brain and muscles. This connection is what keeps your body coordinated, your posture upright, and your movements steady. A strong grip strengthens that communication pathway, allowing your body to react faster and move more efficiently. This can literally prevent falls, improve your walking stability, and make simple daily tasks feel effortless again. You can also try hanging from a sturdy bar or door frame for just a few seconds if your shoulders are healthy enough. This stretch decompresses your spine, strengthens your hands and arms, and improves shoulder mobility. Even 5 to 10 seconds a few times a day can make a dramatic difference in your posture and muscle tone. And for those who prefer something gentler, holding light dumbbells or even water bottles and walking slowly for 1 minute can build both grip and endurance at the same time. Remember, every small effort adds up. When your grip begins to strengthen, you will start to notice more confidence in your movements. Opening jars feels easier. Carrying groceries does not strain your arms. You begin to move with more power and stability. This is not just physical. It changes how you feel mentally. You start to trust your body again. That sense of independence and control is priceless, especially as we get older. It is incredible how something so simple, your grip, can reveal so much about your overall health. When your hands are strong, your body is strong, and when your body is strong, your mind feels alive. So pay attention to your grip. Test it regularly, challenge it gently. Treat your hands like the vital tools they are. They connect you to your environment, to your strength, and to your confidence. Strengthening your grip is not just about muscles. It is about taking back your control, your balance, and your vitality. Every squeeze, every effort you make is a message to your body that you are not giving up on your strength. You are rebuilding it, one small step at a time. Your legs are your foundation, your power base, and your independence. They are what carry you through life, allowing you to stand tall, move freely, and live with confidence. But as we move into our 50s, 60s, and beyond, one of the first places we begin to lose strength is in our legs. You may notice it when you get up from a chair and it feels harder than it used to, or when you walk up a flight of stairs and your thighs start to burn quickly. This is not just about aging, it is about muscle inactivity. When we sit for long periods, the muscles in our legs, especially the quadriceps and glutes, begin to weaken. And once those large muscle groups start to lose strength, balance declines, metabolism slows, and mobility becomes limited. But here is the good news. You can rebuild leg strength at any age, safely and naturally, right from home. One of the best movements you can do to restore and maintain leg strength is something incredibly simple, the sit-to-stand exercise. It mimics the natural motion we do every day, sitting down and standing up, yet it targets the exact muscles that keep your lower body strong and stable. These are your quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and core. When you train these muscles, you are not only building power, but also improving coordination, balance, and circulation throughout your entire lower body. Here is how you do it. Find a sturdy chair and sit on the edge with your feet flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. Keep your chest up and your back straight. Cross your arms over your chest or extend them slightly forward for balance. Now slowly push through your heels and rise to a full standing position. Pause for a second at the top, then lower yourself back down slowly and with control. That is one repetition. The key is to move with intention, not speed. When you rise, focus on engaging your leg muscles. Feel them working. When you sit, control the descent. Do not just drop into the chair. Start with 10 to 15 repetitions, twice a day. As your strength improves, try to hold the standing position for 3 seconds before sitting back down. This brief pause increases muscle activation and helps you build endurance. Within a few weeks, you will begin to notice a difference. Getting up from a chair will feel easier, your balance will improve, and you will start to move with more stability and confidence. If you want to take it a step further, once you become comfortable with the basic sit to stand, try performing it without using your hands for assistance, or add light resistance by holding a small weight or water bottle at your chest. You can even add a gentle calf raise at the top. Rise onto your toes for 2 seconds before lowering back down. This helps strengthen your calves and improve circulation in your lower legs, reducing swelling and stiffness. Now, I know some of you may have knee discomfort or arthritis, and you might be hesitant to try leg exercises. That is understandable, but strengthening your muscles around the knees actually reduces pain over time. Weak muscles force your joints to take the pressure, but strong muscles act like shock absorbers. Just remember to move within your comfort zone. If sitting and standing is too difficult at first, start with partial stands. Rise halfway and return to the seat. Every bit of movement counts, and every repetition builds progress. Another excellent habit is to stand up and move every 30 minutes during the day. Set a reminder if you need to. Even just walking around your room or doing gentle heel raises at your kitchen counter helps pump blood through your legs and activates those dormant muscles. Movement is medicine. Your body thrives on motion, and the more you move, the more alive your muscles become. Strong legs do more than just help you walk. They protect your spine, support your hips, and help you maintain balance when unexpected movements happen. They also play a key role in regulating your metabolism. Because your leg muscles are among the largest in your body, working them regularly helps burn fat, improve insulin sensitivity, and increase overall energy levels. This means stronger legs can actually help you feel younger and more energetic throughout your entire day. So do not underestimate the power of simple leg activation. You do not need heavy gym equipment or intense workouts. What you need is consistency, small, steady effort every day. When you choose to strengthen your legs, you are choosing independence, mobility, and confidence. You are telling your body that you want to keep living life on your terms, standing tall and moving freely. Every sit-to-stand repetition, every gentle calf raise, every moment you choose movement over stillness is an investment in your longevity and quality of life. Your legs have carried you through decades of life. Now it is your turn to give back to them, to strengthen them, and to keep them strong for the years ahead. If there is one thing I want you to remember about rebuilding muscle and staying strong as you age, it is this: your muscles do not disappear because of time alone. They disappear because of inflammation. Inflammation is the silent thief of strength, mobility, and vitality. It creeps in slowly through the foods we eat, the stress we carry, the lack of sleep we allow, and the toxins we are exposed to daily. Most people think inflammation only causes pain or swelling, but the truth is it operates deep inside your tissues, breaking down muscle fibers, interrupting protein synthesis, and sending signals to your body that prevent proper repair. This is why even if you eat well or move a little, your muscles might still feel sore, stiff, or weak. The key to reversing this process is to build an anti-inflammatory lifestyle that protects your muscles and supports long-term strength from the inside out. Every meal you eat has the power to either fuel inflammation or fight it. That means your choices at the table directly determine how your muscles respond. Processed foods, sugary snacks, refined oils, and white bread may taste satisfying for a moment, but they create acidity and oxidative stress in the body. Over time, that inflammation slows blood flow and nutrient delivery to your muscles, making recovery harder and energy levels drop. On the other hand, anti-inflammatory foods, those full of color, life, and nutrients, nourish your cells, neutralize free radicals, and allow your body to rebuild instead of break down. Foods like turmeric, berries, walnuts, leafy greens, olive oil, and fatty fish are natural healers. They calm the inflammation inside your body and allow your muscles to recover faster after any kind of movement or stress. One of the easiest habits to start is to include a small portion of anti-inflammatory foods in every meal. Add turmeric to your morning eggs or smoothie, toss a handful of spinach or kale into your lunch, and finish dinner with a bowl of mixed berries. These foods are rich in antioxidants that protect your muscles from cellular damage. And when you combine them with healthy fats like avocado or olive oil, you help your body absorb those nutrients even more efficiently. It is not about dieting or depriving yourself. It is about feeding your body the right fuel so it can do what it is naturally designed to do: repair, rebuild, and restore. Another important part of preventing inflammation is sleep. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which is essential for muscle repair and regeneration. When you deprive yourself of quality sleep, inflammation rises, cortisol levels spike, and your body struggles to maintain muscle mass. Aim for at least 7 hours of quality sleep every night. Make your bedroom a calm, cool, and dark environment and try to avoid screens before bed. Even 30 minutes of extra rest can make a noticeable difference in how your body recovers and performs the next day. Stress is another hidden source of inflammation. When your body is under constant emotional or mental pressure, it releases stress hormones like cortisol, which break down muscle tissue over time. The best way to protect yourself is by finding small moments throughout your day to breathe, relax, and reset your mind. Take a short walk after dinner, listen to calming music, or spend 5 minutes in silence focusing on your breath. These simple moments are not luxuries. They are tools that lower inflammation and strengthen the connection between your body and mind. Exercise also plays a critical role in reducing inflammation. You do not need to overexert yourself or perform heavy workouts. Gentle, consistent movement such as walking, stretching, or light resistance training helps regulate blood sugar, improve circulation, and stimulate the release of anti-inflammatory hormones. Even a 15-minute walk after a meal can lower inflammation, balance your blood sugar, and improve digestion, all of which protect your muscles in the long run. Hydration too is vital for keeping inflammation low. When your body is dehydrated, toxins accumulate, and your cells become stressed. Drinking plenty of water, herbal teas, or mineral-rich fluids throughout the day helps your body flush out waste products and keeps your muscles nourished. Think of it as cleansing your internal environment so your muscles can function in harmony. An anti-inflammatory lifestyle is not about perfection. It is about consistency. It is about making better choices more often than not. It is about understanding that your body is not your enemy. It is your greatest ally. When you give it the right environment, it will reward you with strength, energy, and resilience at any age. Your muscles are living tissue. They respond to how you live, what you eat, how you move, and how you rest. When you feed your body with anti-inflammatory foods, keep stress low, move daily, hydrate, and sleep deeply, you are creating a powerful foundation for lifelong vitality. You are teaching your body that it is safe to build strength, safe to repair, and safe to keep you active and mobile for years to come. That is the beauty of prevention. It is not about fighting aging. It is about working with your body to stay youthful, capable, and full of life, no matter how many candles are on your birthday cake. My friends, your age does not define your strength. Your choices do. Every day you move your body, hydrate well, eat clean proteins, and choose natural over processed foods. You are literally telling your body, I am still alive and I am still strong. Do not wait for tomorrow. Start tonight Replace that processed cheese with a scoop of cottage cheese, drink your water, and give your body the fuel it deserves. Remember, muscles do not fade because of age. They fade because we stop using and nourishing them. The moment you take action, your body begins to rebuild. You can reverse muscle loss. You can regain strength. And most importantly, you can live with energy, confidence, and power at any age. Now go out there and make your body proud. Your 60 is your new strong.